Imagine a life that consisted of a constant struggle, a life where eating 3 or even 2 meals a day didn't exist. There would always be a constant worry about not keeping up on payments. That is what it's like to live in poverty. In 2013, American Community Survey briefs stated that poverty is affecting people all over America at a rate of 14.3%. That's almost 43 million people. Poverty rates are still rising since then. I've had experience of volunteering at Interfaith Outreach and Community Partners. It is an organization that involves helping those in need with food, clothing, shelter, and other charitable items. When people hear the word poverty, they most likely think of homelessness or people struggling to live. In a lot of cases, this is true, but there are 2 types of poverty. One's absolute and one's relative. First, I'll talk about relative poverty. Relative poverty is when people are living below the average income level of the society in which they are involved in. Relative poverty can be a result due to many things. Education plays a factor into this because a lot of people don't have the educational background for them to acquire good jobs. Another reason has to do with poor health. Most people who are seriously ill will not be able to work, which will result in earning no income. And also they won't be able to pay for the health issues, which can lead to serious illnesses. Relative poverty also has to do with heads of the household. Most single parents struggle to provide for their kids because of the low income of their jobs. A July 28th New York Times article stated that half the jobs in the nation pay less than $34,000 a year. For a single parent with a family, this isn't enough to keep the family in a stable living environment. Now I will talk about absolute poverty. Absolute poverty is defined as a condition where a person does not earn enough money to meet the minimum requirements for one's everyday necessities. There are many requirements a person needs to live a safe life, and living in poverty can be harmful to one's life. Requirements include food, safe drinking water, clothing, shelter, healthcare, etc. The list can go on and on. People living in poverty suffer without these basic requirements. This leads to a harmful lifestyle and often leads to death. As you can see, poverty is no joke. I've talked about the 2 different ways poverty can be defined, but many ways it can be perceived. Families everywhere struggle to live a stable life because of the low income jobs and the debt that it comes with. It is hard to think about how poverty affects so many lives around us. Try to imagine living your life in a constant struggle.